Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Testing, testing. Maybe I could just hold it like a microphone. Hey, y'all. I always wanted to be a rock star singer. Yeah. That's rock. It's not about what you look like. It's about the value you deliver. In this episode, I want to share with you real things, real money-making activities that you can focus on to help grow your network marketing business in just 60 minutes a day. So if you find that you are busy, maybe you're overwhelmed, maybe you're lacking the traction that you truly desire, then stay tuned because this episode is going to be very powerful for you. Welcome to episode 207. My name is Tanya Aliza, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create success fast, while most importantly, designing a lifestyle that you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing because I put out a brand new training episode and free resource for you and your business each and every week. Oh yes, and make sure to check the show notes below because I leave a bunch of awesome additional resources and bonuses that go along with the episode just for you and your business. So just recently, we hosted a really powerful webinar training, and we did 2 training times because we maxed out the training webinar each time with 1,000 attendees, and we actually had more people request than we had space for. So I thought, since that webinar training was so powerful, the topic was so powerful, and it helped a lot of people, I would turn this into a static blog post or YouTube episode on my channel. And what that training episode was all about our 4-part daily method of operation, our 4-part checklist, our daily method of operation to growing your network marketing business in just 60 minutes a day. Apparently, this was a huge hot topic and people wanted to know exactly how to do this. So what we divulged was a really cool power pack checklist that you could have in front of you every day and know exactly what to do to grow your business, the profit producing activities, the money producing activities. And I know for me, when I first got started in network marketing, I was and when I mean very limited on time. I was working 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts as a finance specialist, and really the only moments and pockets of time that I had to grow my plan B, my network marketing business on the side, was during my lunch breaks. So I used to take an hour for lunch, but an hour after everybody else, so nobody was in the conference room having lunch, where typically we would have lunch, and I would work my business in that pocket of time. And 60 minutes, some would say that that's not enough to build a business, and I will beg to differ because I did make it happen, but it was the activities that I was implementing in the right order that made it happen. So I want to share with you those activities here, and I want you to take some notes. Now, what I also did is I put the recording of the webinar up for you. So if you missed that training where we talked about our 4-part daily checklist, then you probably want to go and get yourself registered for the replay and watch the replay because it was really powerful. I'm going to share with you today the 4-part checklist, but in this webinar training, we actually show you examples of each of the 4 parts. So we show you examples of what we're posting on social media that's attracting business so that you can take those ideas and implement it into your business. What we are saying to our prospects on social media when either we're actively reaching out or they're passively coming to us. So if you want to pick that replay up, it is going on right now for a limited time. I don't know how long we'll keep it up, but if you click the link on my blog at tanyaaliza.com/207. Right below this video on the blog post, there'll be a big yellow button and you can request access to the replay and go through that same training that thousands of people already plugged into and started to see results with. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook page, we'll leave a direct link to where you need to go in the description area of where you're watching this video. But make sure to get that replay because it was so utterly powerful. So the first thing that we talked about is eliminating distractions. So you have to pick your 60-minute block of time wherever it fits in your schedule, and everybody's schedule is different, that can work for you. So for me, back when I was first starting my network marketing business in 2009, it was my lunch breaks. But what is it for you? It might be an hour in the morning. Maybe you got to get up a little bit earlier. Whatever it is for you, I want you to Carve that out, and then I need you to eliminate distractions. So what are distractions? Instagram stories, TikTok, right? All of the distractions, maybe the family yelling around you or the kids going a little bit crazy. How can you eliminate distractions so you can put your blinders on and completely focus in your power hour? And then you have to know the 4-part checklist. So we talk about this in the webinar training, but basically your 4-part checklist is dissected and put together in 15-minute increments. So 15, 15, 15, 15. So what are you focusing on in each 15-minute block of time in your 60 minutes? Now, these can be done in any order. They do not have to be done in this order. So you do whatever fits you best. So the first thing that you got to do, the first check mark, is prospecting. So actively prospecting and adding new people to your list. You're going to do that for 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes, you're going to focus on marketing. So you're going to put content up wherever you're most present on your social media channels, and that content is going to be strategically put together to attract business. And again, if you don't know how to do that, make sure to get on the webinar replay because we give you a bunch of really great examples, but you have to be putting your fishing lines in the water. You have to be marketing. And so for 15 minutes of that block of time, you're creating and posting active content that is put together for business purposes on your social media channels. The next 15-minute increment is follow-up. So you should be actively working your list, and you're putting people on your list through different phases of the journey of getting them invited, presented, closed, and in as a customer or teammate. So where is everybody in the process, and who do you need to follow up with? Who do you need to drop in on? Who do you need to check off your list? So you're going to be working inside your list and working inside a follow-up for 15 minutes. And then the next 15 minutes is you're going to create awareness, and we're going to be doing this in the form of loving on other people's stuff. So if you have added a few new people on your social media to your list, you want to go and pique their interest. You want to get on their radar. And so you want to like their stuff, comment on their stuff, send happy birthdays, share memories on Facebook. And I did an episode all about that as well prior to this, on how memories are a really great way to connect and prospect with people. But for 15 minutes, you're going to love on other people's stuff, send encouraging words of wisdom out into the marketplace, and you're going to shine that light and build awareness with them and you and get on their radar. Now, I want to show you examples of all of this. I want to give you scripts of all of this. So make sure to request access to the replay training that myself and my good friends John and Nadia Melton did on really pulling back the curtains on our 4-part daily checklist and daily method of operation. Not only are we going to, give you that checklist, but you're going to know exactly how to implement all 4 parts of that so you can make the most out of that 60 minutes you have that you carved out to build your business. Okay, so now that you know what your power hour entails, I'm going to challenge you to actually implement it and do it for the next 30 days. Heck, bring your entire team on this journey with you. Share this video with them. I have a question for you though. Question of the week. So what is your power hour time slot? Hopefully you've given a little bit of thought based on your schedule, and I want to know the block of time that you're committing to do this in your business. Share in the comment section below and let me know that you're committed. So did you get some value out of today's episode? I truly hope you did. If you know anybody else that would find value in this information and get good information from it, please smash the share button, give it a thumbs up, and get it out to your teams, share it in your groups, and I'll see you on the next episode of Tanya Aliza TV.